So welcome back to the channel if you're coming back, and welcome if it's your first time. So for some of you it feels like you have jumped timelines, especially when you just thought that things were stuck or as if you felt like you were losing. But glory be to God, because of the obedience shown and the resilience together with the patience, what you did was to only jump timelines with the guidance of God. And of course, as always, you just amazed people who thought nothing would come out from you. And some of them are mad who wanted you stuck. And some of them you have gained their respect. So congratulations. May you always flourish. Amen. So today we are diving into a pretty wild concept that's been buzzing around lately: jumping timelines. It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But what if I told you there's a real debate happening around this idea? Yeah, I know it's super fascinating, so grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's break it down together. Okay, first things first. What even are timelines? Well, think of them like roads, right? You're on one road in your life right now, and every decision you make is like a turn that leads you somewhere. Maybe you take a left turn and everything changes. Your day, your mood, the people you meet, whatever. It's kind of like every decision opens up a new path, a new timeline. So the big question is, what if there were other roads you could take? Other paths, other versions of reality that exist right now. And what if you could jump from one to another? Alright, here's where it gets interesting. Jumping timelines means that instead of just moving forward on your current path, you could actually shift into a different version of reality. Like, imagine you're living in a version of your life where you made different choices. Maybe you took a job offer you turned down years ago, or you're living in a totally different city. There's this belief that with the right mindset or tools, you could switch your current reality to one where those decisions did happen, and everything aligns with that. Yeah, it's like flipping a switch and waking up in an alternate version of your life where things are different, better, more aligned with what you want. And the crazy thing is, there are people out there who say they've actually done this. I'm talking about people who say they've shifted to a new reality, almost like they jumped timelines. So let's talk theory for a second. A lot of people who believe in jumping timelines also believe in the multiverse theory. You've probably heard of it. This idea that there is not just one universe, but a ton of parallel ones all running simultaneously. And in each one, there is a version of you, a version of me, doing different things based on the choices we've made. Exactly. So if you think about it, every decision you make could lead to a different timeline. There is a theory that every time you decide something, let's say whether to go to a party or not, a new universe splits off where the opposite choice was made. You could be living in one universe, but your consciousness could theoretically shift to another one where things are a little different. Yeah, like what if right now there is another version of me who said yes to a trip I turned down, or maybe I took a different career path altogether. Pretty trippy, right? And the idea behind jumping timelines is that maybe, just maybe, we can tap into these parallel worlds. So how do people think this actually works? Well, a lot of it ties into something called reality shifting. There are people out there who say they've used techniques like deep meditation, visualization, or scripting to move between realities. They might use things like writing out the life they want, scripting their new reality, or using guided meditations to imagine themselves in a completely different version of their life. The idea is that if you focus on it enough, your consciousness can shift and your current reality will start aligning with that version of yourself in another timeline. Some people even swear by it, saying they've jumped from their current reality into one where they're living their dream life. It's all about setting an intention and aligning your energy with that version of reality. The more you focus on it, the more likely you are to shift into that version of yourself. Okay, so let's get real for a second. Can we actually jump timelines? Or is this just wishful thinking? Because honestly, it sounds a little out there, right? Totally. It's definitely a tough pill to swallow, especially for a scientific perspective. There is no concrete evidence that timeline jumping is possible. I mean, scientists still debate the whole multiverse theory, and no one's been able to prove that we can jump between realities at will. But that doesn't mean people don't believe it. And some argue that it's more about the power of mindset. How you think, feel, and act can influence the direction of your life. Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to mindset and manifestation. If you believe you can shift, and if you really align your thoughts and emotions with the timeline you want, it might be enough to bring about real changes in your current reality. But that doesn't mean you're literally jumping into another universe. It could just be that your perception of life changes, which alters your experiences. Even if you're not literally jumping timelines, there are definitely benefits to thinking about it in this way. I mean, when you focus on your ideal life, you're more likely to take actions that align with that version of yourself. You start making choices that bring you closer to your goals, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new mindset or a new relationship, it doesn't matter. Exactly. It's about being intentional with your choices and focusing on the future you want to create, even if you're not hopping through parallel universes. So whether you believe in jumping timelines or not, I think we can all agree that mindset and intention play a huge role in shaping our lives. So what do you think? Could timeline jumping be real? Or is it just a cool thought experiment? Have you ever felt like you've shifted into a different reality, or maybe made a choice that completely changed the direction of your life? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And I'm guided to stop here for today because I guess somebody was wondering what was happening around their reality, because things seem to have just shifted in a sudden way, and they're still bewildered and wondering what is happening. And I hope that helps someone. So till next time, have a great day, take care of yourselves, and congratulations to those who have jumped timelines into good, beautiful realities. I hope the jumping of the timelines has led you to a wonderful result. Amen. So till next time, I will see you in the next one. God bless.